What is going on, guys? Flying DBZ here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest method that I know of to farm the Steel type training event or any type training event that comes into Pokemon Masters in the future and today. So, for the Steel type training event, oh wait, actually, let me collect that. But for the Steel type training event, you most likely want to finish it as fast as you can and collect all of the items that are available in the exchange shop, just because like once you exchange everything, you can either grind up for the 3-star level up manuals, which most people definitely want to do, because as the game goes on, as the game progresses, and as the months goes on, even though that's repeating myself, but even though the game goes on over the months, more sync pairs are going to come out, and the more level up manuals you're going to need to level them up. And who knows, maybe they're going to even add in a new star rating, and then you're going to need to level up your sync pairs to 150. So who knows, maybe that's a possibility. But anyways, these type training events are huge when it comes to farming up the level up manuals, because the drop rates are a lot better than the regular super courses that you do. Not the actual like super courses, but the regular training events, because the super courses are good, they're very good, but like for the regular training events that you get, they're not that great when it comes to the drop rates. So with the Steel type training events or any type training events that come out, these are the best times to farm up. And I'll be showing you guys the fastest method for the Steel type training event that I know of, that I've been using. Can I beat it in like 30 seconds, the fastest that I've done? And then the slowest that I've done, if you get very unlucky, is 40 seconds to 45. But it's still super quick. But the only thing that you can't farm up the tickets for is this. Unless you have the replay tickets, then you're going to be able to get this a lot faster than other people. But I don't have replay tickets, so I'm still waiting to do that, and I got my battle to do today on Ultra Hard, but I'm not going to do that right now. So for the super hard difficulty, this is what I go in with. I'm trying to level up my Metatite without using the tickets, so while I'm farming this event, I'm just going to have Metatite farmed up. I don't want to evolve them yet, just because I don't want to do it. I'm too lazy for that right now, so I just want to farm this, and yeah. So this is what I'm going in with. Metatite as my support for Sigaleo to buff his crit chance, and then Eevee is there for the move gauge refresh. I could have used any other move gauge refresh Pokemon, but I decided to use Eevee just so all the damage can get put on Eevee. So that's the team. Sigaleo is there for the attacking, obviously. So yeah, for this, I'm going to slow this down just so you guys can see the strategy. So when I start up, I use all of their support right now. So then I use the buffs for Sigaleo to up his crit rate, his attack, and all that stuff. And then I use Metatite to also bring up his critical attack chance. And then Eevee is just there to move gauge refresh, like I said. But that's the timing that I'm doing it, and the order that I do it for all of these guys, because it really helps. And then as Roggenrola is about to attack, I use Sunsteel Strike on Geodude, because then he's going to attack next, or well, he should, but I guess he does not. So so Aurorus is going to attack. I think that's how you say his name, but that's how I'm going to say it. So then I'm going to go to Roggenrola, so that when he's about to attack, I cancel it out, saving us time. And then is he not going to attack? Okay, so that didn't work out well. So, alright. Okay, let's just speed this up. Let's get it over with. That didn't, that didn't work out well. Either the timing is completely different when you slow down the battle, or the RNG was just not there. So we will go over this one more time. We'll go over this again. So we're gonna use the crit buffs and all that other stuff. So I go Sigaleo, Metatite, and then Eevee. That's what I do, and that's the order of the rotation every single time. And then once all of that comes back for Sigaleo, I go back to Sigaleo, Metatite, and then Eevee I do after I use Sigaleo's first Sunsteel Strike. That's what I do all the time. So then when Rock and Rolla is about to attack, I use Sunstone Strike, everything is all good, and then I go for a Let's Go for Eevee. Because then after Rock and Rolla attacks, he goes to Geodude, and then cancel out his attack, and then we go to Aurora's, cancel out his attack, and then after we kill or make Aurora's faint, we go to Rock and Rolla, and then we knock out Rock and Rolla. And we got unlucky. That's one of the cases that I was talking about for being unlucky. And we cancel out his attack. We don't have to worry about his animation. And then we go back to you. And then we cancel out his animation. And we finish the battle. Now, I'll go over this in like ×3 speed. Because that's probably where you're going to be playing it in. So that you can get this done a lot faster. And it is super fast. Especially when you're just coming off of the normal speed. It is very quick. And you want to make sure you get everything you want to get everything done like right on time, because if you mess up just one of the orders, everything is going to get blown off. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure everything's good, but everything seems okay from the AIs right now for the attacking, and everything is in the right order, and this is going to be done super quick. And we got the crit on the Aurora, so that is going to make this go by a lot faster. So there you go. That is a strategy that I've been using, that I basically came up with. Like, I don't like go around and ask my friends like, hey, what's the fastest strategy? Because like for me, I just do everything like on my own. I find everything on my own. But this is for the people that are looking for a strategy to complete this event fast. And I did say that you could do other type training events fast like this too. Obviously the best way, like I'm using Sogalu because we are type effective, right? So we're going to be doing even more damage. And then with all the buffs, we're just going to basically one-shot everything if you get lucky with the crits, right? So that goes for the any other type training events too. So like for example, let's say the water type training event that just passed. You could use Empoleon, do the buffs and everything, and then just one-shot everything as well and get the timing right. And the most important thing to do in this is cancel out their attacks. So you need to know the order of how they're attacking so that you could cancel them out and make the battle go by faster. Because if you watch their animations too, it is going to take longer. And that's why if you cancel them out, the battle will go by a lot faster. So that is my tip. You could attack any way you want. You could use any Pokemon you want, as long as you're able to one-shot them and cancel out their attacks. That is the most important thing. And obviously knowing their pattern, because then that's how you're going to be able to cancel out their attacks. But anyways, that's it for the video. Hopefully this helped you guys, and this was clear enough for you guys. I know I went a little bit fast and maybe it was a little bit unclear, but I did it in slow motion, so hopefully that also helped. I hope. But anyways, that's it for the video. And I'll see you guys on my next one.